Hey guys, just arrived to this place for lunch. In Colombia, you cannot go wrong with Menú del Día. It usually consists of some rice, a side of meat, whether you eat pork, beef, or chicken, and a side salad. And then it also includes a soup of the day, which is usually a vegetable soup or pasta soup or something, and a fruit juice on the side. And all of it costs like 10,000 pesos, which is a little over $3. So definitely a good deal. Right now, plan for the day is after this I'm gonna go to Estación de San Antonio because I need a metro pass to get around. Last time around I was doing taxis and Ubers and that kind of added up. So this time I'm just trying to do it more cost efficient way. So apparently I'm not sure at all how much this pass is gonna end up costing me, but I do have university ID, so I'll just let them know that I'm a student and hopefully I'll be able to sign up for it, and yeah, we'll see how that goes because I know when I was doing Uber, for each ride I'm paying anywhere between 5 to 10,000 pesos, and on the metro you can ride around for about 2,000 pesos, so definitely a better deal. Other than that, while I'm here, I'm waiting for my food anyway, so what I'm going to do is just go over a couple of things that I learned over time because I was here for 6 months last time around. This is my second trip. Money-wise, the best thing you can do is use ATMs. I don't know, I find wire money very complicated. Muchas gracias. So I find it very complicated. So doing it through ATM is the best way to go. I use a City Cajero, which gives me about 800,000 pesos. So it's a pretty big amount here. I know that my rent is 900,000, so almost covers my rent. Also, do not carry a lot of money on with you. Usually, unless I'm going out or going on a date or something, I will usually have about 50,000 pesos on me, which is about less than 20 bucks, 17 bucks, 18 bucks. Because in case I do get jacked, I don't want to feel super bad about it, and if I do get, robbed at gunpoint or something, which does not happen here, it's actually pretty safe. But if it does happen, I don't want to risk my life over some amount of money. So I just carry less money with me. It causes me less of a headache, and also now that we're talking about safety, I'm trying to make this video short and sweet. So with safety, in Colombia there's a saying called no dar papaya, which means don't give opportunity. It's not victim shaming, but basically they say that don't act like an idiot or you will be taken advantage of, which is true. If you're flashing your bling or showing off money or wearing jewelry or on your smartphone all the time, chances are you might get held up or robbed or whatever. So just be aware of that, because I've been in Colombia for 6 months before. It's my second trip and I've never had any trouble in Medellin. I know once in Bogota I almost got robbed, and that was kind of my fault because we were out in the downtown area and I was asking for directions, and I chose the wrong guy to ask for directions, and he kind of shook my hand, and after that he wouldn't let go, and he told me like, tengo un revolver, dame tu teléfono, and obviously I understood it all, but I kind of wanted to just, act calm, so I just pretended like I didn't understand him. I was like, oh, muchas gracias, señor, usted es muy amable, and he said that again, like, tengo un revolver, dame tu teléfono, and I pretended not to understand him again, and then in English, he was like, I have a shotgun, give me your phone. So then I was like, oh shit. So then I just told him like, señor, soy Pakistani, solamente hablo Arabic, ¿sabes Arabic? Okay. And he's like, oh my god, I can't even rob this guy because he doesn't even speak English, which I do, but I just didn't want to say no to him in case if he did have a gun, because he just told me he had a gun. So I kind of wanted to take my chances, but if he did show me a gun, I would have just totally turned over my shit because my phone is not worth my life. But yeah, just have your wits about yourself and you will never have issue with safety. Don't show off and stuff. And let's see what else can I think of. Right now, that's all I can think of, but if I do think of anything else, I'll definitely keep you guys posted. Muchas gracias. So I got my soup here, little jugo de guarapo, and I have my main entree coming, and I'm gonna pay $3 for all this, so not bad. Anyway, take it easy, guys.